our little thing at Aberdeen Heights a month or two ago, and I talked about my grandmother. Well, I couldn't find the diary, but I found the diary. It was in a safe place. And so I brought the diary for Mike to show, but it was in the exhibit, the first mention of World's Fair exhibit, and every month they turned the page, and everything she wrote in the diary was in pencil. And so it's kind of gotten a little bit faded. But what I did, and I'll leave these little papers out, her name was Alice Warninger. She was 20 years old when she came to the fair with some very affluent people from La Crosse, Wisconsin. They took the train, and she has in here that they left for Chicago. This is from La Crosse, Wisconsin. They took the train, left for Chicago on Monday, May 23rd, 11 p.m., and arrived in Chicago at 7 a.m., and they did a lot of things in Chicago. And then they arrived in St. Louis Wednesday, May 25th. And at this point, I want to say that back in 1994, I was fortunate enough to do a whole thing on the FX cable channel on the World's Fair and my grandmother from the Art Museum. And Max also, he had another little area that he had all of his stuff. I had mannequins, and I actually portrayed a mannequin. I said, let me just stand here like a mannequin, and you can just call for me. You know, and he did, and he just jumped when I said, hello, John, or whatever his name was. So anyhow, said they arrived, of course, by train at St. Louis Wednesday, May 25th at 7 a.m. and went out to the fairgrounds and saw the manufacturing building, Japan, Italy, Austria, Mexico, France, the shoe factory, McCall, Wisconsin building, Missouri building, all of that in one day. And then the next day saw the Palace of Liberal Arts, China, Germany, U.S. government building, and she went on with, just so many things like that. And so that was on Thursday, and on Friday she saw a lot more things, and she just commented on the beautiful Japanese reception room and carriages and all, and went to the Pike. And then on Saturday she saw things. Now this is something I'm not sure about. She said that in the Varied Industries arcade she saw a $2,000 cozy corner. Do you know about that, Max, at all? Beautiful Japanese furniture, vases. Now I don't know about this either. $9,000 a pair. That could be, okay. Designs for walls, hand embroidery, like over $1,000. Fine furniture and silverware, St. Louis paper cut glass and all. And then on Sunday, of course, the fair was not open, so she said went to the German Evangelical Church and went walking. So that was what she did on that day. Then she was there Monday and saw all kinds of things, including Canada, agriculture, horticulture, art. Stayed in town on Tuesday, the following Tuesday, stayed in town, went to Anheuser-Busch, which is the diary, is from Anheuser-Busch. They have one in their museum just like that, only doesn't have her writing in it. And so they also went to Tower Grove Park, City Hall. Now this is another thing. She said something about the Jefferson Hotel. It can't be $60, $70 per day. It probably was $6 to $7 a day. And it cost, I think she's got $2,500,000, does that sound right? To build it, and had marble steps. And other things she saw on Wednesday, went to the administration building, saw all kinds of forms of pottery, and she was really interested in the Philippine midgets. She said a couple, Philippine, 29 years old and 29 inches tall, and in height, and was married. And she was 31 years old and 27 inches in height, and wore a hat size 6 7/8. I don't know why she thought that was really cool. And then, of course, the last day that she was there, they went to see the Illinois State Building, Jerusalem, and in the evening saw the illumination. So this was something that when I was growing up, I didn't know that she went to the fair, until my mother found her diary when they were cleaning out the house and gave it to me. And I think my aunt had some spoons from the World's Fair and all. And then I also have a little coin purse that inside the coin purse, Mike, if you open that, it was from some company, and right in there, I don't know, what does it say? The Bank of Plymouth, and it says, we want your business. I thought that was kind of cool. And then there's also 2 pins that I have there. One was from 1898, actually. I don't know. I can't remember where I got those. And then one was 1903, and so I've worn those, the ladies' gloves. It was really kind of nice and everything. So These are, I thought I should have brought a hat. I do have a hat that came from the fair, but maybe next time I'll do that or something like that. So, well, I know. I only have about 300, so, but that is one that actually has been in the exhibit as well. So, and then my license plate on my car is 04 Lady, and Bob's is 04 Man. So nobody else can have those. That's what's really cool about having personalized plates. Thank you so much.